Howdy folks, and welcome back to Eastshade After Midnight. You are seeing separate episodes, but for me, this is one long recording session. It's kind of a marathon, because I have a migraine pill in my system, which means I'm wide awake after midnight, IRL. And it's been a long time since I played Eastshade, so we're doing a whole bunch together here. And there's the sun coming up. So where we were before is right up there. We were dropped off, actually it's over there. We were dropped off by the hot air balloon. And we saw this area, and I wanted to figure out how to get here. And we finally found it, and I wanted to talk to him, but he obviously has a job to do. It is 6 in the morning. And we are way over here at the excavation site, which is, I don't know, over here somewhere. I don't know why it's not on the map. We discovered it. Anyway, we're way the heck over here somewhere. Probably over here. Not sure. But we couldn't get through this way. This is all mountains. We had to hop over here and boat all the way around, which is fine. Everybody's leaving me, probably because they have important things to do. So now that we're here, and it took us forever to get here, let's explore a little bit. We'll talk to these people in a moment and read their books. And we're probably landlocked, probably locked in, like everywhere else out there's mountains. Which is kind of nice in a way, because now I know I'm not missing things because we're locked in. But it'd be nice to be able to explore. So if we need to do further exploration out in this area, it is too early to tell. I don't want to miss anything. There could be a hot springs. We have 2 hot springs left to find. We found 3 on the map. We found one here, and we found one in the cavern, and we found one next to the mountains, so there's probably not one over here. So there's 2 more somewhere. I don't want to miss them because I have a feeling I'm going to be stuck looking for hot springs near the end of the game, and I don't want to be re-exploring everything. So we will check out that excavation site in a moment. I just want to see if there's anywhere to go here. Looks like we're locked in, which is actually a good sign for me. I know we're locked in up there. If we're locked in, that means we can't go there. Maybe we have to go there by boat. We will check out the rest of these waters by boat. We came from this direction, so later we will go that direction as far as we can, and then I think we can go around this iceberg as well. So we will do that in the future. But today is all about this excavation site. And let's see what is going on. Anything in here? In the Purple Mountain? No. We do have a commission here, the Ice Cave. And I believe those are the last of the commissions. I think that those 4 will fulfill everything. So we do have a few visits to Nava in our future. Oh, here's the same flag. Screenshot material. The same flag we saw up there. Okay. So here's a tea kettle. If you want to make some teas, we have a recipe book on what to do. And we do need to make some. We also want to set up a campsite of our own, but we'll go wait till we get to the bluffs for that. That's all you got for materials? Alright, well everyone went to work, so let's see. Anything here? No. Alright, let's read this book. And see what's going on. Oh, looks like there's a game of checkers or something. Property of CDR, Liliana. Week 14, continue our excavation of the glacier. We discover that what appears to be the entrance of a collapsed tunnel. We've also found some ancient carvings in the ice. Most of the times my ears are frozen and my fur thick with icicles. I don't know how anyone ever managed to live here. Week 16. The nights continue to grow stranger. We've taken to scheduling watches. Last night, Fidir swore he saw a figure standing atop the glacier across the bay. That might be the architect. As he watched, the thing stretched out his arms wide, growing larger and shrieking. Oh, that might be that bird. Fidir called out, and the person fell forward, dropping off the glacier. That's not a person. I woke up Fidir screaming in the state of panic, but in the confusion, we wouldn't tell if the figure hit the water. This morning, we took to the boat to look for a body, but there was nothing. I can't help to think Fidir was just having a nightmare, but part of me isn't so sure. End of week 16. I'm writing this by firelight. I don't know if it's safe here. Niera has been talking to someone invisible whenever she thinks we're not listening. Fidir continues to talk of figures in the night and insists we're all going to die. I shouldn't have let him keep watching anymore. I could have ignored most of this, but now, all around us, I hear whispers. They're soft and gentle, but every so often one voice screams, a horrible twisted sound that echoes across the ice. I think we need to leave here. Well, that makes my hair stand on end. Good grief. Not supposed to be a scary game. Alrighty, well, I have a feeling I need to turn my volume then to hear things. I'm going to crank up my volume. Hopefully there's no audio bleed in the recording. Otherwise, here's the glacier. Let's run around a little bit more. See if there's anything to discover while we are here. And then we'll talk to those people and see what they want to tell us. I like the sound. Oh, there's somebody here. See, this is why we run around and explore. To all of those yelling at the monitor. At their monitors telling me to do other things. This is why we explore. Because we find things like people sitting on the beach. See, I was also going to take the waterway this way in the boat too. Hopefully come around and explore the area and never know what we're going to find. And we can go that way, kind of, sort of. Not really. Okay. Do you have anything to say? I bet you do. We're going to explore your area. You're going to wonder who I am. Let's see what's over here. Anything over here first? Exploring, exploring, exploring. Nothing. Can we get up here? We cannot, but we can come down here. Can we walk out across? And we can't. Okay. Let's see what this person has to say if they're still... Where'd they go? There you are. Alright, this could be a nice screenshot too. Alrighty, here we go. Let's see, you look frightened and worried and troubled.
Hello? Are you real?
No. I'm just in your mind. I think so.
Well, that shows you what state I'm in. I didn't expect to see a tourist all the way out here. But, I'm on my break now. You should talk to Commander Liliana.
Okay, thanks. Do you have anything else
hello?
to say?
Are you real?
No, I'm just in your mind.
Very funny. Well, that shows you what state I'm in. I didn't expect to see a tourist all the way out here. But, I'm on my break now. You should talk to Commander Liliana.
Okay, thanks. What if I talk to you later in the day when you're not on your break? Do you have other things to say? See, that's the thing, is they might have something else to say. Okie dokie. We got some boards to take. Don't mind me. What's this? Okay, so how am I gonna find Cave of Ice? What it might look like. So I need to find... What does that mean? Because if this isn't open, do I have to... I wonder what that means.
Hello! Are you from the university? Are you here to relieve us?
Nope. You work at the university.
We're a research team for the University of Nava, excavating these glaciers in search of an ancient cavern. Records show this place might have been extremely important for early inhabitants. But the progress has been slow. We are kind of expecting the university to send someone calling the whole mission off.
Why would they call it off?
We've been... struggling. But I digress. I'm Commander Liliana. Nice to meet you. It's great to see a new face.
What's causing the struggle?
Oh, these glaciers. So full of mystery. Look, I'm not a superstitious person. I didn't get to where I am now by believing in spirits and ghosts and the like. But the further we dig, well, things are getting eerie. Visions and sounds we can't explain. This is the reason I wrote to call off the mission. Surely there's a sensible explanation, but my crew has other notions. It's driving a wedge between us, undoubtedly.
Interesting. What do you think it is?
We've been out here in complete isolation for months. It's freezing. We work all day, and the winds howl constantly at night. I think it's easy to feel like we're being haunted. And now, just as we reach the cavern entrance, the tunnel collapsed again, blocking us out. No way to tell how bad the damage is. To top it off, I made the stupid call to leave the artifact bins in there last night. We might have lost everything. Months of progress, lost in a single night. We're at our wits' end, that's for sure.
Ah, I like to see the tunnel.
We can arrange that, but let's plan for tomorrow. It's been a long day already, and the crew will be wrapping up soon. We have a supply tent I'm sure you could squeeze into.
That would be great.
I'll sort the tent out for you. In the meantime, why don't you get to know the crew a little better? They'd appreciate seeing a new face.
Okay, so we are going to be hanging out and doing a few things here. Commanders, there's something I'm going to explore the tunnel with them. I should talk to Mira the Okay. Then we can do a commission while it's open, right? Yes. Okay, so let's get to know people better. This will be a quest we are not going to... a quest we will complete before we leave the area, I think. What do you have to say
Had
about
a chat
things?
with Commander Liliana, did you? She managed to recruit you yet?
Kind of. I'm going to stay the night.
Maybe you can take my spot and I'll head back to Nava.
I heard about the haunting.
Right. There are records of an ancient spirituality in the area. It seems to me that we might have struck a curse by opening this tunnel.
Man, oh man, oh man.
If it's a curse, then we've already been cursed. Best thing to do now is find a way to break that curse. Well, we've seen these figures surrounding our camp. They're always whispering. Mira, she's got it the worst. She hears something talking to her all the time. Almost like a demon by the way she describes it.
How would you reverse the curse?
The texts on this area of the world are sparse. There is some information that hints heavily at curses, but I haven't found much on how to reverse them.
That all sounds so
I'll tell
creepy.
you, we're all very much looking forward to getting away from here. As exciting as the cavern find may be, I just don't get a good feeling from it. Mira's been having an especially hard time with everything. She specializes in glaciology, and, well, Liliana is worried that Mira should have been able to foresee the cave-in. They had a falling out this morning. Not that I should be telling you any of this, but we're worried about her. I think it'd be great for her to see a new face. We're all starting to get under each other's skin.
I'll do my best.
She walked up to the northern shore. It's a nice place to take a break. Seems less cursed, I guess.
Yeah, I already found her. Okay, so what does this say now? Commander Leon states, I spoke with Fadir. He believes the team is cursed. That Mira's been dealing with some demon-like voices. I can find her taking a break at the northern shore. Okay, so interesting. Our previous quest was something we started and completed. Nothing in between, and it's going to be the same thing with this one, I think, which is fine. I was getting used to the whole not able to complete everything at once, but this seems to be a very guided part of the game. Oh, now she's hanging out, and it's still really early. And we're supposed to go tomorrow to get inside that cave. Hello
Oh,
again.
hello.
I heard about the hauntings.
Yeah, this is one creepy place. Best day of my life when I set foot on this big old block of ice. But now, I really wish we'd never come at all.
Because of the demons?
Who told you that? Was it Fadir? He's always butting into things.
I'd like to help.
My grandmother told me about spirits that haunt people who make bad choices. I always thought she was just getting me to behave. But what if it's real?
They're just stories, no
You
need
can
to fear.
say that. But I dare you to stay here for a night. There's definitely something out here, and I know you'd feel it too.
I'm going to.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. If I was you, I'd head back home right now.
I'd like to see the tunnel.
What would you suggest I do about the thing that won't stop talking to me?
Find out what it wants.
Okay, I know you're just trying to be helpful, but I actually don't feel like talking about it anymore. It's a lot to deal with.
I have another question.
What did you want to ask about?
The dig.
We're trying to access an important cavern inside the ice, but someone, or something, doesn't want us to find it.
What do you mean?
Strange things have been happening ever since we got here. This place is just creepy.
Can I ask you something else?
What did you want to ask about?
Vadir.
Vadir's a historian and an archaeologist. He was one of my professors at university. He thinks there's a curse bringing on the demons. He has all kinds of ideas to break the curse. But I think they're just making things worse.
Liliana.
Liliana is our commander. She says she doesn't hear any of the voices or see any of the creepy things we do, but I think she's lying. She's just trying to protect us.
Okay,
Bye.
I will leave you be. So, this is not... Oh, there we go. Look at that. Check that out. This is not the way I expected this game to turn. At all. This is not at all. I met with both. I should check back. This is not at all what I expected this game to turn into. This is kind of crazy. Fun. And it's getting deeper and deeper in all these like side mysteries, and I have a feeling it'll all be tied together. Or at least at this point, I sure hope to goodness it'll all be tied together, because there's a lot going on right now. I haven't seen if that demon like went somewhere else. Okay. Okay, well, let's go back and talk to Liliana and say what's been happening. And if there's anything ready for me here, what does it say? I don't have to stay the night to find out, and I found the demon instantly. Okay. So
I think I managed to make enough space for you in the tent. Might be a little cozy, though. It's yours to use when you're ready.
okay. Thanks. While we're at it, let's brew some of these teas, because it's early yet, and even though I'm tired, I don't want to sleep for 24 hours. So let's go here. Oh, this one. And let's go here. And let's go books. And let's go teas. Here we go. Mountain worts. We don't need to do that. I guess I can brew one. Do I have 3 mountain worts? Yes, I only have 3. And I can brew a tea. There we go. And good. There's one thing. Because I have to remember I have to do all these teas for the achievement. So let's go back to our book. And we do 2 bloom sacks and 1 snatch of roots. 2 bloom sacks and a snatch of roots. And there's a Lydian brew, Lidowian brew. Okay. And let's 2 roots and 1 inky cap. 2 roots and 1 inky cap. And I did that one. Okay, so let's go to our teas now. And see what they do. Okay, so earth root tea. Rich woody scent. Alright. Imbued with a quaint, dreamy glimmer of seaside port origin. And we did this one, which we know what that does. So we drink the earth root. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Looks Whoa. Looks interesting. Not sure what it does for us other than gives us some inspiration. I don't like see anything different because sometimes you see things. Alrighty, well that was good. Okay, let's have a sip of water then to clear that up. And we know what that does. And this one. That's the other one that we brewed. Ooh, I like the way this looks. That's really cool. Very nice. Okay. There. Awesome. And then this is a thing to see things. I wonder if we should take that and try to find something. Oh man. Maybe only when we need to. I don't want to walk around drinking that tea if we don't need to. Alrighty, I know it's only 11, but I've been traveling and doing a lot of talking, and I stayed up all night. So we're going to have a little rest, I think. And some scary things are happening. Do we dare look? It's in the middle of the
What's
night.
going on?
Mira ran inside the tunnel. She was screaming her head off and just went in.
What? We can't go in there.
I tried to stop her. We don't have a choice now.
Oh my gods, how is this happening?
Hi. I heard shouting in the middle of the night. Something's going on. I think they're telling me to run. I hope I triggered something. My running is backwards. Whatever. Okay, here we go. Let's go in. Ooh. And see what happens. I have my hair standing. I shouldn't go in there. It's not safe. How do I convince? Wait, what's going on? Auto run. Okay. I shouldn't go in there alone? How do I convince them to come with me?
I heard
Oh,
voices.
there you go.
Tens of voices, all whispering so loudly my brain felt like it would burst. I came out here to check on you all and saw Mira running off to the tunnel. She got through the rubble and now she's in there.
We need to stop
She
her.
yelled something about finding out what they want and just ran right in.
Mm-hmm.
It's not safe in there. I don't know why we're still standing here. I'm going in after her.
Yes. And you?
Okay. Fedir has lost his mind too.
We should go with them.
You should go first.
Okay. Do I get to say?
Nope, we're going in. Let's move. That's an order.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, my running is backwards and my caps lock is all screwed up. Okay, let's just run. Do. Coming with me? Yep. Let's go. I also need to make a painting of it while we're in here. Because this looks awesome. Ooh. Can I do a painting like this? Hang on. I need to do a painting. Paint. Hey, there we go. Awesome. We even got that done. See? Now I just need to do the runes. And we're good. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Click spots. Whoa, dude, slow down. What's in here? Oh, this is really hard to walk through. Interesting.
Keep going. I'm right behind you.
Maybe this is a good screenshot. Or this is a good screenshot too. Maybe I should have taken a tea. Oh, it's getting dark. What's going on? Ooh. We're on a path. Where are you, my friend? Oh, I can go this way. If I know they want me to. I always like trying to do things that you aren't supposed to do. Like, I should be a really good beta tester. This could be a good screenshot. That's crazy. Alright, let's see here. Oh, there you are. Hello. Something woke me. What's going on? Well, that's what we're doing right now. Mr. Scary Dude watching me. This is freaking me out. My hairs are standing on end. It doesn't help us like 2 in the morning IRL. Hey. Do you have something you want to say to me, mister? Other than we're going to get stuck and glitchy and... Oh, there's one over there. Oh, I'm getting all over the place. This is scaring me. What do we do? Ooh, we can interact. Oh, am I just... Wait, what? Am I supposed to do something with these? Is this a puzzle? Or can I just play around with them? If this is a puzzle, then you know this isn't going to go well, right? Because I'm not good at puzzles. I'm going through everything. Oh, brother. Oh, no. What am I supposed to do? If this is a puzzle, we're going to be here for a very long time. Wait, that's the thing I came through. Yeah, here's our walkway. There's a glowing flame right there. And there's nothing to get up on because that stops. I was going to say can't save right now, probably. Oh, here we can go up here. Nice. Can I jump? No, we're just back to where I started. Okay, can I get out here? So there's 2 dudes watching me. And obviously getting up to them isn't what you're supposed to do. So this episode is going to be spent trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I guess be careful what I asked for, right? I really wanted to see these caves. What is going on? Yeah, I know what is going on. So I was thinking... Am I supposed to go up there for something? No. There's like that floating flame. Am I supposed to stack these up and get to that flame? Right? Not anywhere near it here. Oh. Are you hinting at something? Is that a hint? Put this on the crazy moving, because that candle's moving like crazy. No. Do these... Where am I? Am I even under that flame right here? Put you there. Do these even stack? Right? Do I make like stairs up? Oh, missed it. Actually, let's put you down. Can I like stack you like right there? I knew that was gonna happen. Darn it. Yeah, so you interact with the flame, see? See, okay. That's what's funny is what, 15, actually like 20 minutes ago when I started this, I had an idea you're supposed to interact with that flame. But instead, I spent 20 minutes wasting my time. I spent like 20 minutes. Come on. Come on. I spent like 20 minutes. Come on. I was up here before. Oh, come on. How did I get up there before? There we go. I spent like 20 minutes of my time screwing around instead. Okay, so we need 3 of you. We need 3 of you. Thank you. And maybe even 4 of you. Whoa. So anyway, oh, gall. I love that the physics are really good though. Like, you can get a sense of the weight of the boxes. There we go. There. Okay. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. My instinct was to do something with that flame, but instead I decided to waste 20 minutes exploring instead. Which is fine. Can I jump this? Nope, I need 2 boxes. Kind of put them off so I can jump a little bit. Oh, come on. Come on, a little bit more. Oh no, I just knocked all them over. No! Eternal flame. Let's put you like that. What? Something talking to me? My volume is too low. Come on. Oh, this is ridiculous. Just there. Is that good enough? Come on. Oh, almost. Almost got it. Almost. Can I take this one? Jump up. Like that. Then jump up again. No. No. Jump. No. We're so close. Okay, don't knock. Come over, please. Okay, here we go. Can I do it now? There. No, because we're not under it. Okay. Do I keep recording while I figure this out, or do I wait? Do I do a little cut? Because it's already been an episode worth of time. This is not as easy as it looks. I know half of you are yelling at your monitor right now. It's not as easy to control these as you would think. I know you just want to do it yourself. Oh, okay. There. Okay. Let's see what happens. Wow. Now what? Inspiration? Yay. What the heck? Hello?
Hey, are you alright? It seems we've all had a bout of hallucinations. I think you might have managed to save us somehow.
What did
When
I
I
do?
came to, I found you here, next to all our artifact bins. I thought maybe you were trying to build some kind of shield, but you must have stacked them up, and that hole, of course, it's a vent. When you pulled out those ice chunks, all the spores dissipated.
Spores?
Look at all this icy fungus. Fedir just identified it as a highly potent hallucinogen. We must have been breathing in the spores while we were digging. And that led to some powerful experiences. Mine was about 4 golden owls, leading me down a path to... Well, it doesn't matter.
Ah. So, right, it wasn't scary stuff. It was breathing the spores caused the hallucinations.
Better than they've been in a long, long time. You don't know how relieved I am that it wasn't a curse or a wild flock of demons. Mira and Fedir nearly had me convinced. To think, we've been making our situation worse with every step forward. I'm not sure how you knew what to do, but I'm glad you were able to air out the spores. Thanks to you, we survived and even managed to recover the artifacts.
I'm just glad we survived. Okay. Well, I kind of wanted to see those other things.
Thanks for running in there after my crew. The existence of this cavern is amazing enough, but the discovery of the spores is going to help solve some big historical questions.
What will you do now?
We have lots to do now. I'm going to write back to the university immediately to inform them of our findings.
Good luck. I wanted to ask you all those other questions.
Thanks for running in there after my crew.
This is just repeat conversation.
The
I'll cut
existence of
this
this
out.
cavern is amazing.
Okay. Good luck again. Oh, there's somebody else to talk to. Hey, you.
I suppose it makes sense that all the visions were from cave spores. Can't believe I didn't see it sooner. I guess the spores were what made me think it was a curse. Yes, that must be it. Imagine a real-life curse. Oh, anyway, it'll be nice to do some actual research for once. We'll have to get some coverings for our faces to ensure there are no more curse-like experiences.
Okay. Well, I guess that takes care of that. Anything in here for us to explore before we call it the end of this episode? I don't think so. I think it's just a matter of leaving now. So I think that's everything we needed to do on this island, right? We did our commission. The runes we'll find when we find the runes. And I believe that's the rest of the commissions. Anyway, what do we have in our journal? I found a locked box in the Colin Caverns. Have we seen that name yet? I don't think so. Fish. We got to figure out how to fish. I'm not sure how to do that yet. We need 2 more hot springs, and then this will help with that. I don't know what that's going to do. Don't know what that's going to do. Don't know where we're going to do that. And this, we need 2 more paintings, and we know where those are now. So we are all caught up in our quests until we get to the bluffs and ruins, or bluffs really for this. I think he's going to be there too. And then so will the hot springs. So that's all we can do about that. The commissions, we need to get to the ruins, so we're all caught up there. So that'll end this episode. Oh, wait, no, not yet. We got to see what she has to say.
Mushrooms? Ugh, I've always hated mushrooms. I really thought that demon would be the end of me.
You're safe now.
I ran in here last night to find out what the demon wanted. I guess that wasn't really the best choice looking back, but I'm glad everything got sorted out. Thanks for the advice.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Well, now the real research can begin.
I don't know what advice I gave you, but okay. Alright, so I think that will do it for us for this episode of Eastshade. The next episode, we are going to start here, though. We took the boat in from that direction through the narrow waters. We're going to continue going that way and then around back to the bluffs. And then remember, we have that zip line to get to that island, then back off the island and then up the steps. And then we can really start researching the bluffs. We're going to, we'll end up in this area. And then we will come back up through here, research all of this. The ruins are down here, so we have all of this to explore. This will be many episodes and hours. So I guess we'll probably just start here, and then, or not, no. Then when we get to the bluffs, we'll start here. We're still going to take the waterway through, but the plan is to come through here, just explore this, zigzag around, explore what we can, take the painting for a mother. We have an island there to explore, island there to explore, pick up a few more quests, because I think there's 36 quests. I think we've only picked up like 28 or something. So we have a lot more to do there. And then we will just zigzag our way around. But like I said, that'll be the next several episodes. But that'll do it for us in this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Eastshade. I certainly did. And I'll catch you next time.